Brothers and sisters of Burkina Faso, sons and daughters of Africa, today I stand before you with a fire in my heart and a vision that will echo across the oceans. Yes, we are turning old ships into large floating homes colony. We are taking what the world abandoned and transforming it into hope, into life, into dignity for our people. Those ships that once crossed our seas carrying the stolen wealth of Africa, those same ships that once brought sorrow, exploitation, and foreign domination, will now become homes, communities, and symbols of our rebirth. We are not just building houses, we are building history. Look at the world today. They told us Africa is poor. They told us we depend on them. They told us we cannot build without their permission, without their loans, without their so-called aid. But I tell you now, we will no longer wait for permission to exist. We will no longer ask to breathe. We are transforming the old ships of the world into floating cities of Africa, shining on the waters like our ancestors' spirits watching over us. Each ship will carry families, schools, hospitals, and dreams. They will not be places of despair. They will be fortresses of life, freedom, and unity. This project is not just about metal and wood. It is about power. It is about telling the world that Africa can dream beyond its borders, beyond its pain, beyond its history of chains. When they see our ships rising from the sea, painted with the colors of our flag, carrying the laughter of our children, they will know Africa is awake. For centuries they used ships to divide us, to take from us, to break us. Now we will use ships to unite us, to rebuild us, to protect us. We are reversing the story. The same waters that once carried our pain will now carry our pride. The same oceans that witnessed our suffering will now witness our strength. Every piece of steel, every plank of wood, every nail that we place into those ships will speak to the world. Burkina Faso stands tall. Africa stands free. Do you hear me, my people? We are not slaves anymore! We are builders. We are creators. We are the new architects of our destiny. I see a day, very soon, when from the shores of West Africa, you will see thousands of mighty ships, reborn and reimagined, forming vast colonies across the waters, homes of light, filled with African life, music, and energy. They will not be abandoned ships of war. They will be ships of peace. They will not carry soldiers. They will carry families. They will not carry weapons. They will carry wisdom, art, and the spirit of Africa. And let no one mistake this for a dream. This is not fantasy. This is revolution. We are already gathering the old ships, the world's forgotten giants, and bringing them to our docks. We are stripping away their rust, painting them anew, and turning them into something the world has never seen before, a floating African civilization. We will connect them through bridges, power them with the sun, and fill them with green life, gardens, schools, clinics, homes. Imagine children running across the decks, free and happy. Imagine fishermen living with dignity. Imagine our women running businesses from the floating markets. This, my brothers and sisters, is what self-reliance looks like. When I say Africa must stand, I mean we must build. When I say Africa must unite, I mean we must share our skills, our labor, our hearts. This is not Ibrahim Traore's project. This is Africa's project. And I tell you, every African nation that believes in freedom will have its place in these waters. We will build together, we will live together, and we will defend each other. Let those who once colonized us watch from afar, because they will not control these waters again. We are creating a new Africa, not bound by land, not trapped by borders, but free across the sea. Our ancestors were taken away on ships. Their children will return upon ships of glory. Do you see the beauty of this moment? History has come full circle. Those who laughed at us will one day ask us, "How did you do it?" And we will answer them with pride. We believed in ourselves. We took what you threw away, and we made it a home. We took what was broken, and we made it powerful. We took what was dead, and we gave it life again. That is the African spirit. That is the Burkina courage. We are no longer asking the world to save us. We are saving ourselves. To every young African listening to me tonight, remember this: the future of Africa will not be written in foreign languages or dictated by foreign institutions. It will be written by your hands, your sweat, and your dreams. Let this floating colony of ships be a message to every child who was told, "You cannot." Oh yes, you can. We can turn rust into beauty. We can turn pain into power. we can turn history into destiny. My brothers and sisters, the days of dependence are over. From today, we declare Africa will use what it has to create what it needs. We will not wait for miracles from others. We will be the miracle. We will not wait for hope from outside. We will be the hope. I see Africa rising, not just from its soil, but from its waters, from its courage, from its people. Our floating colonies will not just be homes. They will be symbols of African rebirth, education, innovation, and resilience. The world has taken enough from us. It is time for us to take back the narrative. From the deserts to the forests, from the mountains to the oceans, Africa will stand together as one. And when they see our ships, grand, clean, full of light, moving across the waters like a new dawn, they will know the sons and daughters of Africa have awakened. So let us build not with fear, but with faith. Let us work not for money, but for the generations to come. Let us rise, not to copy the world, but to redefine it. Burkina Faso will lead this movement, but every African nation is welcome. We will build thousands of homes, thousands of ships, and millions of dreams. And when the wind blows through our flags at sea, the world will